And welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to the Bureau of Magical Things. Well, this is Season 2, Episode 5. Welcome to the Jungle. Well, as I said last week, as a joke, it's probably something to do with Jumanji. Like, Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle. Or it could be, I think it was Guns N' Roses that sung it, Welcome to the Jungle song. So, I know it's not in David Guns N' Roses, I know that. I'm not saying it is that, I'm just mentioning they did a song called Welcome to the Jungle. But I did mention that it might be something to do with Jumanji or that. You end up in the jungle, and something will happen, whatever, and you have to find another key, a quest. Like Jumanji, there'll be spaces you have to walk around to do quests. But, and I thought for the thumbnail yet last week, the person you saw was either Imogen or Dara. Because I couldn't see the face, I only see the back of the head. I think it could be Dara just visiting that old guy, you give him the key thing, give him the orb to follow the keys. And if not, this is like episode 5, if I've not seen anything to do with the keys, except for from 2 episodes or something. So the first 2, we had we were following Dara, we were. So maybe this episode's to do with the key again. Welcome to the jungle. He's following it to find the key. Because I know there's 3 keys he's to find. So maybe you may not find the key this episode. You might find it by looking next couple of episodes. You find the last key near the end of the season. Maybe they'll only I don't think you'll have it on like the first half of the season though, that's how. But anyway, let's jump into this and we'll see what Welcome to the Jungle is all about. Starting now.
Welcome to the Bureau of Magical Things weekly meeting. Agenda item 1, the magical graffiti, or more specifically, the artist responsible for it. We told the DMI we'd find this miscreant and we haven't.
There hasn't been any more graffiti, has there?
Not that we know of.
So let's drop it.
How do we know it won't start again?
I have a feeling that whoever has done this has woken up and realized it would not be wise to continue.
He knows who it is. But watch. The other one up here. There. Whatever. Yeah. Bring the paper float here.
Come on. Yes.
What, is that another lead?
Item 3, meeting refreshments.
I could bring stuff from Dad's bakery.
It's not right that
Come on.
Right. Where is this one?
So, that's it for the agenda. No one else has any other business.
The jungle? I just want to Welcome to the Jungle, maybe?
Yes, Peter.
I propose the Bureau wears uniform. I've got some preliminary ideas.
Peter, I think I speak for everyone when I say no. Oh dear.
Oh dear, what?
It seems Imogen's assessment of the graffiti situation was a trifle premature.
How?
The frog's back on the community art wall.
Alright, let's go up.
Where are you going? We have to plan our response. Imogen!
What's with her?
At least I can rely on you two to stay.
Here's got the lovely. His father.
I have to. It's my dad. Hey, Dad. Right now?
Oh,
Okay.
see you then.
Well, if it can't wait. Sorry. He needs me.
Aye.
Bye.
You know, Rosie?
1492.
Can I be the giant thing in here? Just away for a reason. that wee box thing.
There's nothing here.
What's that box there? There's nothing there.
This makes no sense. Why would the index card lead us to a chest full of old clothes?
Maybe it was a filing mistake?
That was the only reference I could find. It's a dead end.
No. See, maybe. Imagine that was the old guy on the beach.
Let me guess. The who's who of magical explorers?
This library has everything. Sanders, Silverberg, Smith, Sorensen.
Magnus.
During the first 2 decades of the 20th century, Magnus Sorensen explored the ancient cities of Southeast Asia. He made a fortune by looting them of valuable magical artifacts and selling them on the black market. This photograph was taken in 1919 as Magnus set off on what was to be his last expedition.
The journal was written in 1919. What else does it say?
Magnus died in prison after having spent his fortune in an obsessive quest for a mythical temple.
How do you know it's the same temple?
Look.
You'll get arrested.
That old Elfaroon was telling the truth.
Does it say where the other keys are?
No.
My guess it would be somewhere here.
Where exactly is here?
Yes, I am. No, today is...
That sure beats flying. Now what?
The journal says we need to look for a rock shaped like a monkey skull.
Right, we're in the jungle now. In the jungle, you must be.
Taylor's the artist?
I was in her studio.
And you didn't tell us?
I thought I convinced her to stop painting. She's a studio in the wall. You get in through a door in the mural at the end.
So, where's the mural?
It was here.
Well, that was a waste of time.
It is Taylor.
Where's your proof? Back to square one. Thanks, Imogen.
A rock that looks like a monkey skull. What does that even look like?
Be something like that.
The Monkey Skull Rock is the signpost. Now we go west.
Wow, Monkey Skull.
From here, we must be wary.
Can I help you?
Does Taylor Devlin live here?
And you are?
Imogen. I'm a friend of hers from school.
That'll be a first. I'm Taylor's mum. She'll be back shortly. Come in.
I don't think so.
Nonsense. I mean, you've come all this way. What's a few more minutes? I'll make tea.
The sphere cost me much.
It isn't working.
Dara? Dara?
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you too.
You need to leave.
I don't like being ignored.
Tough.
I didn't know if you wanted milk with your tea. Oh, hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Mum.
Oh, that's a mum then. I wonder if her mum's magical or not.
Is everything all right in here?
A fairy? Or
Kyra!
an elf?
Kyra!
Here's a fairy.
key's here.
Oh, Tyra.
Finally meet a friend of Taylor's. We just moved in from the country. I was worried that she wouldn't make any friends at school. She hasn't had the greatest track record in that area.
I bet you. She's no...
But I'm glad to see I was wrong.
Imogen has to go, Mum.
Nonsense. She hasn't even touched her tea. I'll leave you girls to it.
Your mum's human.
So?
So you're a halfling? She knows about that, right?
Of course.
Then why don't you want her to know I'm an elf?
Because I don't want to freak her out. I don't want her to hurt anymore.
What do you mean?
Look, the magical world hasn't always been kind to my mum. My dad, he was a fairy, and not the nice type like your friend Lily. He ran off when I was a baby, and we haven't seen him since. Mum had to bring me up on her own.
I didn't know that.
Could she just get help?
From who? She went to his family, but they didn't want to know. Look, halflings aren't exactly valued by the magical world.
That must have been hard.
Mum had no money and no one to help her manage my magic, which mainly meant denying it even existed.
I have to hide my magic too.
Only from humans. We had to hide it from everyone.
I still don't know why you keep trying to challenge the DMI. Wouldn't it be easier just to keep a low profile?
Look, I love painting. I always have. It's the only thing that keeps me going when things go bad.
Why can't you just paint in your studio?
You don't get it.
Is the key there?
Yeah, but it's protected by magic, just like in Bangkok.
That must be why Magnus couldn't get it.
I'll let you have the key. Careful.
You're just an elf.
Oh, good afternoon, Imogen.
I told
I
you.
didn't expect to see you here on such a lovely day. It's beautiful, isn't it? Takes a rare talent to bring alive such a moment in time. The power of the imagination. Now that's real magic.
Can I ask you something, Professor?
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Good. Ask him.
You've always knew. And you know better than anyone what that means.
He does.
The Bureau of Magical Things weekly meeting, take 2. Hopefully we can get further than we did this morning.
Sorry I had to bail before.
Where have you two been?
For a walk.
Thailand.
An all-day walk. Where?
Around.
Way to evade the question. You two are up to something.
Yeah.
Can we get back to the meeting? We need to find the graffiti artist. Imogen,
What?
you had a suspect.
Really? Who?
I was wrong.
But you said it
I was wrong, okay?
So, meeting over then?
Maybe.
What's happened? There's been a major magical disturbance in the jungle, north of Chiang Rai. Anything of interest there?
Nothing that we know of, sir. Do you think it's another key?
No.
It's likely. If they have two, they'll go after the third. We can't let them get it. We have to move now.
On the contrary, those keys have been hidden for centuries. And we never even knew where to look. So, we let them get it for us.
And then?
That was Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, that was a slow episode it was. Nothing really actually happened in it, so it was an alright episode. Wasn't one like, ooh, wasn't anything like that, wasn't it? But Imogen now knows where Taylor stays. She went to her house and we found out that Taylor's a halfling, like Professor Maxwell is. I don't know if it was me or no. That last moments we saw the professor, he looks different. He does. It's like, I know it's the same actor, but it's like, it's a different actor. Probably just me. It probably is. Probably because we've not seen him for a while, or that. But aye. Oh, and we've seen Dara and Kyra going after the second key. I says in the intro they might find it, and I hope they find it. But then I thought, no, they won't find it. They'll probably space it out to maybe like episode 10 or 11. Or maybe episode 12 at the latest. And probably the third key, probably episode 18 or that, 17, 18. But, no, they did the key on this episode. Oh, and we saw at the end, the people from Bangkok, they're looking for the keys. And of course they couldn't find the other two. They got to use Dara and Kyra to look for them. At the first when I saw it, I thought they were the protectors only. But now the way they're acting, I don't think they're protectors at all. And I'm thinking only because the snakes, again, Kyra the keys, either because she's a Tri-ling or her heart is pure kind of thing. She doesn't want the keys for the glory or for the treasure, she doesn't. She only wants the keys to help Dara. Her things are pure. Yeah. So I'm thinking, and poor Lily tries up a few meetings, it didn't work out. The DMI meetings. Oh. But then she set up a second one, because Imogen knows who it was. Imogen doesn't want to get out. Forget her name again. Oh my word. Forget her name. That is bad. But anyway, I won't go see what her name is again. I was going to say Tanya. Don't know if it's Tanya or no, but let me check. Well, probably is Tanya or that, but I thought maybe it starts with an R. I know we've got Roxy, but I thought maybe something could be. Now here we go, I think it's here maybe. Taylor. I was right, it is Taylor then. No, this is Tanya. It's Taylor. Oh. Now mum, because her mum's mortal, she whispered to her, say one of them. Like magical creatures, I think she meant. So she didn't want Lily and that to know it was Taylor. She didn't. And that's why. That's why she just says to Lily, drop it. It's not her. It was wrong. She's trying to protect her now. But we did see Imogen getting a wee bit angry. No at the professor, but towards him, like she's asking for help kind of thing. Like saying, you say paintings is magical, so why can we not do, why can that not happen in the real world for? Nah. But I just hope Dara doesn't get arrested by the police or whatever and put in jail like that. Magnus guy did and died in it. And I hope Imogen doesn't get her powers took off her. I was going to say her ears, but she's an elf, she can't get ears ever. Even like fairies can get their wands took off them. She'll probably get her power took off her fingers maybe. If she's found harbouring Taylor, like no turning her in. So she'll probably have to try to stop her. The next episode anyway, mirror image. Well, I'm guessing that's something to do with a mirror. You walk through it, and probably, like I've seen a lot of programs, you walk through it, your mirror image walks through the other side, like, that's an evil twin of yours kind of thing. It may not be that literal, like evil twin, good twin thing, mirror images. But just, could be something like that. You could go through one end of the mirror, and be in the school, just say, and the mirror image comes out the other end. And or it could be somebody maybe stuck inside the mirror. Like a mirror image of that. I can't think of any different mirror images. Some just like normal mirrors, I'm guessing. Or clone copies of people. Mirror images. But, no actually clones. But magical clones kind of thing maybe. Like mirror image. I don't know. But anyway, that'll be for next week everyone. Mirror image. Until then, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. That's a wrap. Bye.